Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Students, today I am going to start the next parts of speech, that is preposition. In this class, we will study about the definition of prepositions, types of prepositions like prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of movement and prepositions of direction with exercise. So, let us start. So, students, each of the above sentences contains a word which shows the relation between the book and the desk, okay, which shows the relation between book and desk. Let's see, the book is on the desk. Where is the book? The book is on the desk. Here, on is a preposition. Next is, the book is under the desk. Under. It shows the relation between the book and the desk. Next is, the book is near the. Next is, the book is in the desk. Next, the book is beside the desk. The book is above the desk. The book is below the desk. These are some words which shows the relation between the book and the desk. So, it means these are prepositions. So, let us see with the definition of preposition. The definition a preposition is a word. A preposition is a word that indicates the relationship between a noun or pronoun with other words of a sentence. A preposition is a word which indicates the relationship between noun or pronoun with another words of a sentence. The book is on the desk. The book is under the desk. The book is near the desk. The book is in the desk. The book is beside the desk. The book is above the desk. The book is below the desk. These words, these underlined words are also shows the relation between noun or pronoun with another word of a sentence. It means these are prepositions. Okay students, let us continue with the next topic, that is types of prepositions. Yes, in this topic we will see that prepositions are of different types. But in this class, we will study about prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of movement and prepositions of direction. So, let us start. Prepositions of they tell us how long, they tell us how long or when an event take place. They tell us how long or when an event take place. Prepositions of time tells us when and how long an event take place. Let us understand better with the help of some examples. Let's see. For example, I have known her since class first. I have known her since class first. Here this word since is a preposition. My grandfather was born during World War II. Okay? My grandfather was born during World War II. My grandfather was born when? During World War II. Here, during shows how long or when an event take place. So, in the above sentences, since and during, both words are preposition of time. Okay? Next is prepositions of place. Let's see. They tell us where the event take place. Where the event take place. Let us understand better with the help of some examples. Let's see. For example, the book is on the table. Okay, on the table. The book is on the table. In this sentence, where is preposition? Preposition of place. The book is on the table. Where is the book? The book is on the table. So, here word on shows the relation between book with table. Where is the book? The book is on the table. Here on shows the relation between the book and the desk and the table. It means on is a preposition of place, not time. Okay. Come to the next one. The flowers in the garden. The flowers in the garden are very beautiful. The flower in the garden are very beautiful. In this sentence, where is the preposition? Preposition of place. Where is it? The flowers in the garden are very beautiful. Where is the preposition of place in this sentence? In. Here, this word shows the relation between flowers with the garden. The flowers in the garden. Here, in shows the relation between noun or pronoun with another word of a sentence. It means in is a preposition. So, there are two sentences. First is the book is on the table, and the second one is the flowers in the garden are very beautiful or pretty. Okay. So in the above sentences, on and in both are prepositions of place. Come to the next one. Next is prepositions of movement. Let's see. Prepositions of movement, they tell us about the movement of people or things. They tell us about the movement of people or things. Let us understand better with the help of some examples. Let's see. First example is the train passed through the tunnel. Next is we had to walk around the boundary of the Your first sentence is the train passed through the tunnel. Tunnel means सुरंग. आपने भी देखा होगा कि कभी कभी ट्रेन जब पास होती है तो बीच में टनल्स पड़ते हैं. ठीक है, तो टनल्स मीन्स सुरंग. ओके, उसके अंदर से होकर के ट्रेन जाती है. सो हियर द ट्रेन पास्ड थ्रू द टनल. द वर्ड थ्रू इज अ preposition of movement. Next is we had to walk around the boundary of the field. We had to walk around the boundary of the field. Okay, so here word around will be a prepositions of movement. In the above sentences, through and around. Through the tunnel, the train passed through the tunnel. Okay, and the second one is we had to walk around the boundary of the field. So here through and around both are prepositions of movement. Okay, come to the next one, the last one, that is prepositions of direction. Prepositions of direction, they tell us the direction of the event taking place. They tell us the direction of the event taking place. Let us understand better with the help of some examples. So let's see. Examples. They walked towards the main road. Next is they swam across the river. They swam across the river. There are two sentences, there are two examples. First is they walked towards the main road. Where? Towards the main road. Here word towards is a preposition of direction. It shows the direction. Next is they swam across the river. Here word across is a preposition of direction. It also shows the direction. So it is very simple. A word which shows the place of noun or pronoun, that is preposition of place, and a word which shows the time, that is preposition of time. A word which shows the movement, that is preposition of movement, and in the last a word which shows the direction of a noun, pronoun, thing, etc., that is prepositions of direction. So a word which shows the relation between noun or pronoun with another word of a sentence, that is preposition. Let us understand better with the help of some exercise. Let's solve some exercise. Underline the correct prepositions from the words given in brackets. One has been done for you. There are some prepositions given in the brackets. Select the correct one. Let's see. First sentence is I ran in the house as it was getting late, or I ran around the house as it was getting late, or I ran towards the house as it was getting late. Which one is correct? There are three prepositions. Okay. So here towards will be the correct preposition. It has already done for you. Come to the next one. We walked up in on the stairs. There are also three prepositions. You have to select the correct one. We walked up the stairs, we walked in the stairs, we walked on the stairs. Which one is correct? Here we walked up the stairs. Next is my friend jumped over the bushes. Bushes means होता है बेटा झाड़ियाँ. My friend jumped over the bushes, under the bushes, below the bushes. Which one is correct? My friend jumped over the bushes. Okay, my friend jumped over the bushes. Next is he lives in Paris, on Paris, or under Paris. Which one is correct? Here we live in Paris. Okay. Next is there is a fence around, over, under the field. There are also three prepositions: around, over, under. So there is a fence around, over, under the field. Here around will be the correct preposition. There is a fence around the field. Next is please be on time, in time, off time. Which one is correct? Please be on time. Here on will be the correct preposition. Okay students, let's solve one more exercise, exercise number 2. Let's see. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. Let's see. First sentence is the horse is the stable. Here we will use preposition in. The horse is in the stable. Next is he got angry dash me. Which one is correct here? He got angry with me. He got angry with me. Next is do not go dash the river. Do not go dash the river. Here we will use to. Do not go to the river. Okay. Next is the cat jumped the fence. Here we will use preposition over. The cat jumped over the fence. Next is he sat a chair. He sat in a chair. The coolie saw a snake on his foot. The coolie saw a snake on his foot. Here on will be the correct preposition. Next is the sky is dash our heads. Here we will use the sky is above. The sky is above our heads. Come to the next one. We look shelter a tree. We look shelter under a tree. We look shelter under a tree. Next is, you will be punished dash your fault. Here we will use for your fault. We will be punished for your fault. Next is, it is raining. Do not go dash your umbrella. Here we will use without. It is raining. Do not go without your umbrella. Come to the next one. Next is, there is a fence, the field. Here we will use around. There is a fence around the field. Next is, take care your books. Take care of your books. Take care of your books. Next is, Rama hid the door. Rama hid the door. Here we will use Rama hid behind the door. Rama hid behind the door. Next is, we cut cloth with scissors. Okay, we cut cloth with scissors. Next is, Sunday is the first day of the week. Sunday is the first day of the week. Next is, Kolkata stands dash the banks of the Hooghly. Kolkata stands on the banks of the Hooghly. Here we will use preposition on. Next is, the river flows dash the bridge. The river flows under the bridge. Under. The river flows under the bridge. Next is, the camel can live without water. The camel can live without water for days. Next is, kangaroos live in Australia. Here we will use preposition in. Kangaroos live in Australia. Next is, the train is due at 6. The train is due at 6. Next is, I don't like traveling at night. I don't like traveling at night. Come to the last one. Last sentence is, it is very kind dash you. Which one is correct? Here we will use preposition. It is very kind of you. We will use preposition of in this sentence. It is very kind of you. Okay students, it's over for today. Complete all the exercise in your notebook. If you have any query, any doubt regarding this topic, prepositions, you can ask me. Till then, stay at home, be safe and keep studying. Okay? Goodbye.